Hello everyone and welcome to the stream today. I am very excited for today's stream because the game we're going to be playing is the very first console game that I ever owned. So it does make me feel a little bit old though that it's going to be its 20th anniversary soon. But I'm very excited to show it to you and I hope you guys will like it too. So let's get right into it because I am excited and do not want to wait. I'm going to load up. There we go. The aspect ratio is probably going to be a little bit weird because this is a PS2 game, so it doesn't quite fit the usual aspect ratio, but hopefully that won't be a problem. Righty. So, new game. Let's see if I can remember the controls. Hopefully that was the right button. Boy, the animation in these cutscenes looks old now. Not too bad though. Very refined tour. Very knight-like though. You get back here, you traitors. Tor, you better get those Winnies back in the corral or Mom's gonna be mad. Hey, yeah. And what is an adventure game starting without us having to do menial chores? This this will not be the only time we have to herd Winnies, and I hate it. Come on, get in there, you. Come on. Come on. Go. One. Ha! Thought you could get away, huh? There's still two more. Okay, where are you? Wide turn. Oh, it's gonna take me a little bit to get used to having a camera. I am not the biggest fan of. Well, I have mixed feelings. Fixed cameras can be annoying, but sometimes trying to like get the camera and the movement at the same time is just too much for me. Just one more, Tora. Or at least I don't think the controls for camera are inverted in this. Ooh, I thought you'd blown it for sure. Hope Mom didn't see. You know, there were a lot more Winnies that it looked like escaped than we just herded back in there. Dormand? Oh, busted. You'd better go talk to Mum. Yes. Left direction. Okay. Hi, Mom. What do you want? Dormand, I need you to fetch some water. Go grab the pail sitting on the porch. Take it to the water pump near the barn. Your father should have fixed it again, so hopefully it won't blow up this time. And there's our quest. Is it just here? Yes. That's the wooden bucket that Mom needs. Push the start button to see what you're carrying. Very dramatic retrieval for a bucket. The start button, we have these are our healing and then magic. We don't have anything that we can use magic for yet. Our armor's over here. That little vine-like thing, you can collect 4-leaf clovers, and they, as your luck increases, I think there's grass. I think there's this golden grass you can cut that gives a lot of money, and I think the more luck you have, the more you'll get. And then this other tab here, eventually we'll get motes. These are what we attach to a weapon to use magic, and you're more likely to find them if your luck is higher. Which, it does not actually tell you that anywhere in-game, as far as I can recall. You just have to figure it out on your own. Okay, where am I putting the bucket? Here. And it's gonna explode. Whoops! You were just breaking everything today, Tor. The pump is broken again, but at least my bucket is full of water. I want a sword so I can cut down all this grass around here. But we need to wait a little bit before we get one. Thank you for the water, Tor. I heard the explosion. Let me guess, the pump's broken again. Go find your father and tell him he'd better fix it for good this time, or he's sleeping in the barn again. Where is Dad? I believe... Where is he again? I don't think it tells us on the map. He's somewhere in here. There he is. This should be simple enough to fix. Yet, if it's simple enough to fix, wouldn't you have it fixed by now? Where did I put my pliers? I remember now, Tor. Go to the top of the barn. The pliers are next to the weather vane. Why are they up there? Like, seriously, who just leaves their tools on the roof? Okay, so we pull this. No, Tor, don't jump on it. So. I shouldn't get annoyed at the tutorials, but I've played this game so many times, it's like, I already know what I'm doing. Please stop telling me. This was like the only console game, which way? Right? The only console game that me and my sister had for quite a while. So we played it over and over and over again. And it's actually quite a fun game. Like, despite, I know Neopets is, wait, how did I just miss that tutorial? Whoops! And here, Tor, wait, where are you, Tor? And here I was saying I didn't need tutorials. Despite it being like a themed, like, franchise game, nope, let go. It really is very fun. Okay, I totally forgot how I'm supposed to sidle. You know what? I understand now why so many streamers I've watched missed the tutorials. Okay, why do it? Oh wait, I think it's one of the trigger buttons. Right? No. You mind like giving me the tutorial again? Oh, come on. Okay, what was it? You're gonna. Okay, no, you're not gonna give me the tutorial again. What button was it? These are menu buttons. That's sneak. Oh my gosh. How many times am I gonna fall down here? I swear if I have to look this up, I am gonna be so annoyed. There is not any way to go back and reread the tutorials. But, okay, that wasn't even the fault of me trying to use the button. I just fell. Oh, book. Good notes. Found this in a crater in the North Field. Fell from the sky? Sturdy enough. Well designed. Great for picking food. Don't grab the big stuff. Tends to just drag you towards it. Very embarrassing. All right, get up there. Which button was it? No, don't go back in, Tor. Okay, you do not need to give me a little cutscene. Okay. Give me a second here. I cannot believe I cannot. I've tried every button, I feel like. But it's going to be something really obvious, and I'm going to be like, why did I forget that? Oh. You're not going to tell me anything. You are no help. Let's guys a better view. Not looking at the wall while I'm trying to figure this out. I'm not finding any answers. Let's just try and get stuck here forever. What? Let's run. Okay. Or was it? Oh, there we go. I think, maybe? Okay, you have to get up against the wall, I know. Come on. Can I just jump it, maybe? Maybe I just had to jump it. No? Oh, there we go. I can hang. Okay, I don't know if I was supposed to do it that way, but I did it. Alright, and here are the pliers. So this is where Dad left his pliers. Okay, now where's Dad? I think he should be by the water pumps. Should be able to just jump down on top of him. Thanks, son. That'll do just fine. You're welcome. There, that should make your mom proud. I've got to finish up a few repairs, and then I've got a special job for you. And we should be getting our sword very soon. It's going to be a very pathetic sword, though I will let you know that. What do you have to say, Lucy? So Mum's letting you off chores, huh? I wish I didn't have to watch these Winnies. Then we could go have some real adventures. Why do you even need to watch them? They're in a pen. Like, if you have to have somebody watch them because your pen isn't good enough, maybe you should get a better pen? I feel like he also should have added in, and also it means don't poke your sister's eye out with it. Okay, upstairs. Boy, we need some extra lighting in our house here. Was it this room? No, that's the bedroom. I think. Oh, yeah, I need to go up. Book? It's a common mistake. Novices flail about with their blade, jabbing and slashing with all their might. But the key to doing the most damage is to slow down. Timing is everything in the art of swordplay. A true knight conserves his energy and makes every strike count. In fact, if a knight can hold his strike, even for a few moments, he can marshal all of his power into a mighty blow. Here we go. Our lovely wooden sword. Sword! Well, a wooden one. Circle to swing your sword. Be careful, lots of things inside the house are fragile. Yeah, and you don't even get any, money for breaking the pots in this house, so we will be a good son and not break everything. Oh, wait, I probably should go get the package. Be careful with that wooden sword, son. Not a toy. Only use it to defend yourself or those in need. Alright, now, here's the package. You'll need to take it to the Army Recruitment Center in the Meridell village. Got that? Alrighty, off we go. Oh, wait, there's another book here we haven't read. The red jupy is a staple food and delicious fried. Most people find this low-growing gourd mildly reviving. While most varieties of jupies are sweet, the purple ones are quite sour. Dabblers in magic find it helps revive their faculties a little. So those are healing. Oh, hi, Mom. Be careful, Tormund. I don't want you to get hurt with that thing. Oh, don't worry, it'll be fine, Mom. I'm sure I won't get dragged into anything ridiculous and dangerous. I know you've always wanted to see Meridell, Tor. Have a good trip. Keep a lookout for bandits. If you meet one, just give them what they want and get away. Alrighty. Well, we are not headed straight to Meridell. Get rid of that notification. There are a couple of things I want to take care of on the farm first. First, we are going to go. These are Doopy plants, so we can get the healing items from them. And they do very slowly regrow. So you can just like stand here and farm them, but for just two of them here, that's not worth it. In a little bit, there'll be a place where we might want to chop some down for a bit. Grass you get money from, just like in like Legend of Zelda or something. Yeah. So we're not going to get a ton, but we do want to grab some because there's stuff we need to buy once we get to Meridell. I believe it's this way that we can find a chest. You can also cut down the corn for money, but it's really just annoying because you just have to go and cut it all, and it would take too long, and I don't want to make you guys stand here and just watch me cut down corn for hours. So we'll cut out anything that's in a way. Yeah. Where'd it go? I heard you. There you are. So, into the creepy little hut. And there should be a chest in here. Yeah, that'll give us a little extra money. Wait, where was the door? Door. Okay, and then there should be another chest, I think, on the other side of the farm. We might even, I think we maybe can even find a moat somewhere on the farm, which we will want. Come on. Oh, come on. You know, though, why are we even farming when we can get money from grass? We could earn way much more money if we just cut down the grass. Ooh, good, that one's 25. I don't remember how much we need. We'll want to get a better sword once we're in Meridell. And then, okay, no, this isn't there. I think there should be one more, but we'll go fight these guys over here. Okay, I am very much looking forward to getting a better sword because this is very slow to do damage. I don't think, okay, yeah, I can't cut you. And then this golden grass gives you a lot more money, but at this point, we don't have the luck to get a ton from it. So we're just going to leave it. You can just stand here and let it regrow, but not worth it at this point. Okay, one more area, and then we will leave the farm. Should be one more path branching off. Right. You have a run button. I should use that. That will be much more pleasant than walking everywhere. Okay, that's the exit. Or is it this one I haven't been to? This must be the way. Yeah. There should be a hole. Yep. Actually, first, there is a moat back here. Hey, what's that? It looks like some kind of glowing leaf. Must be magical to be floating around by itself. I think I'll take it with me. So that is our first moat. That one is a leaf moat, which that will poison enemies. But at this point, it uses up one moat. You see, like you have 100 here. It uses up one every time you swing it. So until we get a little more, I don't really want to use it. Where's the chest? Here we go. All right, now there should be vines we can climb. Maybe. Yeah, how do I get out of here again? Oh, here we go. Can you move a little past the door? Then we climb right out. And we are ready to leave the farm now. We have a little bit of money. We're still going to need more, though. How much did we get anyway? 219. Yeah, we did more. Yeah, you guys just watching me run around? Don't worry, I'll get to my business eventually. Gotta get some spending money. Bring you back some souvenirs. Alright, and here are our save points. Which was very fun to have save points as a kid because I could go, sorry mom, I can't stop playing. I have one more. I can't have to get to a save point first. Okay. Should be coming across our, well, not our first fight. We fought those flower monsters, but got a fight here coming up. Which will be annoying with a wooden sword. Well, what can you do about it, really? Hey, how's about you give us something? Yeah, you've got to have something good. Right, what's in your begging bowl, I wonder? Get away, you thugs! I don't have anything. You think he's telling the truth, boys? You know, I'm thinking we'd better check him all through, like. Maybe he hid the money by swallowing it. Bandits, Mom was serious about watching out for them. I hope I can scare them off if I put up enough of a fight. To attack an opponent, press the circle button, yeah. The more times you press it, the more you attack. Okay. Come on. There we go. You're thinking it's over, eh? Not by a long shot, bucko. Not by a long shot. Seems like it's probably just a normal necklace. My young friend, let me tell you something that may come in handy on your journey. Have you noticed these magical moats before? They appear in many places in our lands, some in watery places, some on high rock perches, some in the very vapors of the air. By equipping one to your sword, even a humble peasant's weapon becomes infused with a potent elemental power when you equip a moat. Try it. Okay, we got a moat. Equip it, yeah. There will be this guy here, but I'm not wasting my moats on you. I don't have that many. Oh, very much. Oh, where'd you go, Mr. Beggar? Alrighty. Here's the village. Got a couple things we need to do here. Got this girl over here. We're going to want to play hide and seek with her. We can get some moats via that way. Hello, how's it going today? Let's see. There's some other stuff we can do. There's some moats we can find, but let's go play hide and seek with her first. It's going to be the most annoying part. I'm hoping I can remember where her hiding spots are. Got a couple she cycles through. Let's get all the money. I'm doing pretty good. Did your Halloween go well? Alright, come here, creepy child. Hey, Tor, I'm playing hide and seek. Wanna play? It's real simple. I hide and you try and find me. I won't hide very far, but you only get 5 minutes to try and find me. If you do find me, I'll give you a prize for being the fastest. Wanna play? Yeah, we'll play. Alright, so where do you hide again? Couple spots, but I don't know which one. It seems to be randomized. I don't think she usually comes over here. There's some rocks that she sometimes hides behind. Come on, Tor, hop off there. No, let go, Tor. Sometimes hides behind rocks around the lake, I believe. And there's a silo she sometimes hides behind. And I think in the back behind farm. Ah, there she is. I think we have to do this like 3 times. Oh, you found me. That was fun. Hey, look what I've got. It likes dark places. I think it wants to be friends with me. Okay, so you want to play again? I think I've got to make it tougher for you. What do you think? 3 minutes? That sounds fair. Yeah, fine. Okay. I'm hoping she's hiding nearby. I don't think she'd hide in the same place. She can, I think, hide over on this side. I don't think she'd go in there because there are monsters over there, but this spot here, I think, in. Oh, these chests you have to like equip a certain moat to hit them, which I don't think we have the moat for that. I think it'll be a little while before. Okay, where else do you go? Sometimes she hides over here behind this. Oh, these pets, you can feed them and they follow you around. They're supposed to give you like little benefits, like increased attack or something. I've never noticed that it makes that much difference though. Are you behind here? No, we do have some golden grass though. Yes, we will waste time cutting that down. Okay, so she might be over by the lake then? Oh, there she is. How convenient. Ah, come on. No. No attacking me right now. Gotta find better hiding places. I think we can do this one more. Whee, that was fun. Here you go, Tor. I found it playing in a beam of light and thought you could use it. Yeah, Speedy, come on, Tor. Let's play again. It's only 3 minutes to find me. Are you up for it? Yeah. Okay, this should be the last round. We need to figure out where she's hiding this. Are you behind here? Oh, Emma went while there. No, that's one of the other kids. Come on. I'm hoping she's just by the lake and nearby, but she probably won't be. Can't be that easy for me. We'll check behind all the rocks, though. Okay, not here. Don't see her anywhere, obviously. Let's just check where she was last time to be safe. Nope. Okay. I do not think she would go into here. Stupid inverted camera controls. I don't know if I can actually change them. I'll have to go look in the settings. Okay, she's not there. Where are you? Whatever your name is. I kind of think her name might be Sally. Something like that. Nope, leave me alone, crows. I'll have to fight them eventually, but not in the middle of hide and seek. Nope. Oh, she's back there again. You're not very good at this hide and seek thing, are you? Like, hiding in the same spot twice in a row is not usually the efficient choice. Actually, I guess it could be because people wouldn't expect it. You found me again? Shucks. You're quick. Sorry, I'd love to give you something. Oh, she didn't even... Oh, you didn't even have anything for me. Okay, well, I guess we'll go deal with the other areas. This here, we should be able to get here. Where did the other... I hear a coin. Where's the other one gone? Let's cut all these down and get the healing items. Then we'll have a quest here where we're gonna unfortunately have to fight some spiders. Which I hate. I think it was a pretty niche game. Because very specifically franchise-based. Pretty good game, though. Creepy in the root cellar. There's all sorts of skittery noises. I saw a spider around there once. Do you think it might be spiders? I don't know. I'm really scared of spiders. Some of them are really poisonous. Yeah, my mom is scared of them too. Hey, I've got some bagus fruit. I could share. My dad says it helps cure poisons. It tastes awful though. Really, really nasty. Sometimes I think I'd rather be poisoned. Still, want some? Yes, please give it to me. We probably won't use it for now, but... where? Hey. Hey boy, how's your folks? They're fine for Madison. How are you? A little tired, actually. Can't seem to get to sleep with all those shuffling noises coming from the cellar. Say, you're a strong lad, Tor. Could you do me a favor and go into the root cellar over there? Check it out? Whatever's making them noises, just clear them out. If you could do it, I'd appreciate it. I'm getting a little too old to be rummaging around in the dirt. Yeah, and what are you going to do if it's something that'll kill me, huh? Let's get the healing fruit. The spiders aren't that difficult, though they'll definitely would be easier without a wooden sword, but I just do not do spiders well. I wouldn't say I like have a phobia of them or anything, but I don't like them. You going to go in, Tor? Okay. I think some of them are hidden in barrels, so we better smash everything. I mean, that's just RPG rules to begin with. Smash everything you see. Alright, here's one. Come here. Luckily, this is not a poisonous one. Only some of them are poisonous. How do I... Can I roll again? I don't remember if I can roll. Nope, that's healed. Okay, no. I was hoping I could knock into that, but... Legend of Zelda, this is not. Yeah, it's based off like the Neopets web browser game, but they did some really cool things in this too. I think they actually like pioneered some loading techniques too for the game. Okay, we should probably map. Okay, it doesn't really matter which way we go first. We'll have to come back this way anyway. Hey, hit it. I don't know if you actually have to destroy all of these. I just always have. This. There should be a spider up on this ledge in one of the barrels. Okay, I did not push that close enough. Hey, got it in one go. And what do you have in you? Come on, you can break that. Ooh. That is an advanced earth mode, I think. Yeah, so that's one more powerful than the leaf one we have. Still just does poison though. Alright. Now to deal with this. There's a big one, and there should be a poison one in here somewhere too. Nope, no. Finish him off. There's that poison one over here. Hey, no. Mind your own business. Mind your own business. I'm busy here. Let's take care of the poison one first. Oh my gosh, if I can aim. I'm gonna get attacked from behind, aren't I? Yeah. Come on. Sheesh. This is very annoying with a wooden sword, but unfortunately, if you try and go skip this and come back later with a better sword, the quest is no longer available, even if you've already picked it up. Oh, I am getting my butt kicked here. You should be almost dead. There we go. Ooh, he was a big one. That should stop those spiders from ever coming back. Hey, what's this? A little wisp of fog. I've never seen a patch of fog smile before. Seems to want to come along with me. Wow, I wonder if this moat can help me open that locked chest. Yeah. So, where is the chest? There it is. And this might be a neg. It's either a neg or it's a treasure map. Yep, it's a treasure map, so we can follow that and find some better stuff. There should be another chest around here. I think there should just be a regular one somewhere. Need to find it. So boy, this root cellar, well, actually, it looks like it might be a literal root cellar among the roots. There we go. They really should do something about the poisonous water in here, though. Somebody's gonna get sick. That is potion of power? Yeah. That will increase your attacks for a brief amount of time. Isn't that useful, though? The best potion that you can get in the game is Potion of Meerkats. Meerka? No, it's Meerka. Yeah, it's Meerka speed that it makes you go super fast, and it's very great for just running past all the enemies. Alright, your spider problem is dealt with. Hey, the scuttling sounds have stopped. Thanks a bunch, Tor. Here's a little something. Don't spend it all in one place. We still do not have enough money yet, I think, but we still have some more places to get it. I think we can get another bag of food from him. Spiders. Really? You got rid of them, right? Yep, they're all gone. I hope that bag of fruit came in handy. If you need more, my dad says that bag of his grow wild in swamps all over the place. Okay, no, he doesn't give us another one. And we won't find them in the wild for quite a while. You can get them at stores, but right now you don't have to worry too much about being poisoned. And don't mind me as I just cut down all your crops. I'm sure this will have no effect on the harvest this year. I mean, to be fair, they do regrow in like just a couple minutes, so the economy's probably oversaturated with fruits. Alright, that should be all of them. I think, okay, no, we have two more farmers to help. This one over here, and we're gonna have to fight some annoying plant monsters, which again, I don't want to do with a wooden sword, but sure, could I get some help? Sure, what's the problem? These new weeds in the backfield are quite dangerous. Could you give them a good threshing for me? I'll do what I can. Thank you, Tor. As I said, the plants are in the backfield. You'll notice them easily. They're the only plants that will try and eat you. Alright, I'll get to it. I'll just mark your request. Okay, yeah. What I find wild is, okay, Tor has just barely gotten a sword. Like, even if they see it on his back, that doesn't mean that he'd know how to use it. And they're just like, Tor, can you go deal with the dangerous monsters for us? Like, he's a kid. I mean, I guess, I don't think we've ever given an age for him. My guess would be he's probably like 16 or 15. Oh, I hate these guys. Stop whipping me. Oh, so annoying. You know, we're dealing with you first. Well, actually, oh, wait, no. I think there's one, is it you? One of them shoots out spores and it'll make more of those monsters. It's a problem. Jeez, I'm gonna go through all my healing items I just stocked up on. You stop that. Okay, there we go. I think this is all of them. Oh, no. Looks like there's one more over there. Oh, two more. Three more. Would you stop that? Ooh, that's a rare find. Strawberry. Could eat these all days. They're a good cure for headaches, too. Those are the superior magic restorer. And they are very rare to actually find in the game. Okay, do you have a reward for me? Those nasty weeds are all gone. Your mother raised a fine boy. Here's a little present. Ooh, yes. I'm sure it'll bring you luck. Thank you. So those four-leaf clovers, they'll increase our luck, and then the better our luck is, the more likely we are to find moats, and I believe also we're more likely to get decent money from grass. Okay, so last thing to take care of, over here with the Cocobecs. Here, you. These guys are annoying to fight, though, with the sword. Just have to wait for them to fall to the ground. Ooh, though they did give us chocados. Tastes like a chocolate-covered tomato. Sounds gross, but it's really quite tasty. What I want to know is, did somebody actually, like, try a chocolate-covered tomato to determine that, or did they just make that up? I don't know which is more concerning. So to be fair, tomatoes are kind of sweet, so I guess maybe it could work. Hi, do you have a reward for me? Good job, boy. Look at the mess my field has become. First these darn bandits stole my chocados, then those darn crocobecs came to take what's left. Well, I still got a few left, I suppose. Here, take it. You deserve it for helping me. And those are the next level of healing items for health. But, and, you know, I feel kind of bad chopping down his the remaining plants here, but yeah, I didn't even get anything from it. Okay, I think that's everything here to do. We'll keep going and just cut down some grass on our way. Somebody has to have tried it for chocolate and tomato to be something they came up with. Oh, come on. It's rude. How are we doing money-wise? I think we might need 1,000 or 2,000. We need enough for a sword. We can win a fight for a shield. There's stuff up there. I can look in the right direction. There's stuff up there, but we cannot get that until much later on in the game. I would try it, but like only if somebody paid me. But I would be willing to for money. This would be easier if you would stop standing on the grass you're supposed to cut, Tora. Okay, you know what? There should be some golden grass coming up. You can just like stand by the grass and it will slowly grow, but I don't know that I want to do that. There have been times playing it in the past where to get like certain equipment, me and my sister would just spend hours waiting for grass to regrow and cutting it, and it was very tedious. It would not make a good stream. So I suppose I've seen people do paint drying streams. I suppose you could do a grass growing stream. Come here, you. Come here. Hello, Mr. Prince. What seems to be the problem? I had thought this was a safe road, but I was set upon by scoundrels. I fled, but they took my golden rose, present from my beloved. Do you need somebody to get it back? I would be forever grateful. And as repayment, take whatever you find amongst those villains save the golden rose. I mean, who is he to give me permission to take whatever I want from the villains? I can do that on my own. I do not particularly like this quest here, just because you have to fight a bunch of bandits with just your wooden sword. And when I was little, I thought I was being smart, and I'd get the quest, I'd go get my better sword, and came back. Turns out if you don't do the quest then you don't get to do the quest at all, and unfortunately it's the start of a much longer quest line. But first, we are going to go over here, because there should be another four-leaf clover. Hello, we're little... Oh, what are you called again? I don't remember what you were called. I have a memory for a lot of the creatures in this game, but the pets I do not remember that well. Okay, this way... Yeah, we can't go this way yet. We will have to come back here later. The dungeon. Well, don't fall off, don't fall off. Carefully timed jumps, my worst nemesis. Actually, no, that would be directions. That's my worst nemesis. Carefully timed jumps, my second worst nemesis. Okay, which direction? Thankfully, I don't think this is one of those games where like the lily pads start sinking if you stand on them too long. But I'm not going to test that out. I do appreciate that in a lot of modern games these days, characters can actually swim. Because you will drown if you try and go in the water. I thought there was... Oh no, golden grass is over on the other side of the bridge. What are you called? Something fox, I think. I remember playing Neopets as a kid and being obsessed with them. Okay. Okay, well, we gotta go do the first. So, yeah, this is where you get these things. Oh, wow, I actually got them. These are annoying because you can stand here and cut them back, but you rarely actually get new ones, so... Okay, so time to go fight bandits. This cave freaked me out so much as a kid, because there is one spot in here, we're coming up on it, that you walk down. Yeah, one of these things here. You walk past it, and then it slides open, and from behind you, yeah, see, this guy pops out, and it terrified me as a kid. Oh, I forgot you guys can knock money out of me. You stop that. I am poor. I need that. Oh, I should have picked up more healing items. Okay, well, that is at least the worst part done. God, there's another one behind me. Are you? Stop it. Get back here. Okay. Hopefully this just go around. Much easier to fight them one time. If you time it right, you can do a much more powerful attack rather than just spamming this, but with these guys, it is very hard to time it without getting hit. Oh, come on! I could put a mote on my sword, but I don't really want to waste them at this point. I don't even remember if you get a good reward for this part. The one unfortunate thing about this game, though, is it kind of got rushed in development, and so they didn't fully finish some parts. Like, people of data mined, they found other areas. And also, this quest line that we're starting here, it just, like, abruptly ends without a conclusion. So there's some quests like that, but we're still going to do it because we get some good stuff from it. Considered a marvel of the magical arts, the endless staircase has been a fixture of fairyland for centuries. It has been thoroughly enchanted to magically transport anyone to anywhere in fairyland. All that is required is to clearly state where you wish to go. The statues will then point to the door leading to your destination. We will be visiting that much later. Yeah. Come on. Give me that. Ooh. Chest? Oh, it's just the golden rose. It's just the thing we came for. This must be the gift that was stolen from Prince Torn. I don't think these bandits care much for flowers. I do think they care for gold, though. Okay. I think, yeah, there's a chest on the other side there. Do we have a map of this place? That is not the map. Yeah. Fortunately, I feel like it's become more and more commonplace for games to be rushed. Probably because you can just do the updates more easily than when you had to send out a full game, but this was an unfortunate victim of that. Come on. I keep hoping because the 21st, I believe, of this month will be the 20th anniversary of this game. So it's not likely because Neopets has like changed hands, I think, multiple times through the years. But I keep hoping that maybe, just maybe, they'll announce like a remaster or a remake or something. There is a guy up there throwing stuff at us, but I don't actually remember how to get up there. Probably like jump on stuff to get up there, but it's not worth it. He doesn't have anything for us. Boy. Look at this very obviously safe bridge. I'm sure it will not drop me down to the pit below when I walk over it. Oh no! How could this have happened? Just die, you stupid lizard. Oh gosh. Come on. I am so ready for a better sword. I think I need to turn down the volume a little bit. So, let's just see. Can I... okay, nope, I can't invert the camera. Ooh, wait, did you drop a mote? Ooh, bubble mote. Hey, what's this? Kinda looks like soap suds. He sure is a happy little guy. I'll keep him safe with me. You stop it. Oh, come on. Really? A bandit too? You know what? We are gonna equip mode. Nope, wrong one. There we go. Here. Go for poison. Do not have much magic in our bar though, but hopefully that should kill them. And there's an invisible wall there, it seemed. You come here. No, stay nearby to let me poison you. Or not. Oh, we are almost out of our moats. At least I think we just have this guy left. Because I'm pretty sure the, oh, what are they called again? Dracons? They would be biting my ankles if they were still here. Okay, did you drop anything? No. Thank you, I need more healing items. Alright, back up. Wait. I can write at it. There we go. How do I get? I don't remember how I get back out of here, but we'll figure it out. I don't know. Ooh, speckled neg. Those heal both health and magic, I believe. And negs are rare and wonderful foods. Different types do different things. I wonder what this one does. Yeah, that one heals. Some negs increase your health permanently, but I think that one just heals you both magic and health. Loved by local conspiracy buffs, the Shadowy Thieves Guild is blamed for every incident of banditry and raiding in the Meridell area. Allegedly run by two elusive characters, this guild supposedly has one ultimate goal: to rob the fabled Meridell treasure vault. Some believe they run their operation from inside the village of Meridell itself. Okay, and what are you? You need light. Better give me something good since you just made me waste a mode. Oh, I think that cures all ails. Yeah, pngtuber curing. I have no idea if I'm saying that right. I've never seen that word outside of this game. So that will just cure poison or anything else. Won't be useful for a while, but... Oh, wait, now we need to figure out how to get here now, out of here now that the bridge... Oh, wait, no, that's where we came from. What I hear? There might be another spot. Oh, yeah, we should... Like, we can maybe get down there from here. There. This right? Maybe not. I know it's not that difficult to get out, but we all know that my sense of direction is terrible. Okay, so I can't... What am I missing here? What very obvious thing am I missing? Hmm. That's the very obvious thing I was missing. Alright, so we should just be safe to run out of here and not have to fight anything else. Oh, there is a moat up. Get up there again. Oh, nope, there's still a fight here. Oh! Chest. Please? Okay, we're leaving. Not dealing with whoever's trying to attack me. This way? Yeah. Wait. I just got turned around. There we go. Alright, Prince, we got your rose back. Though really, I don't know what was so precious about the rose that you had to send a child in to go fight bandits. So, the rose! I can barely contain my joy. It isn't much, but it's all I have with me. Please take this with my greatest thanks. I will simply fix this carriage and be on my way to my love. Is that the wheel? This might take longer than I thought. Fair hero, on your journeys, would you deliver my rose to my beloved Princess Donna of Brightvale? Tell her I will follow as quickly as I am able. Yeah, I am a farm boy, sir. I don't know why you think I will be going to Brightvale. You know that's on the other side of the land? We're in Meridell here. Alright, let's see. The amount of times on those ropes, though, that I have, like, misjumped and fallen off. And let's grab this moat. I'm so grateful there's no stamina bar in this game. I dislike the existence of stamina bars and wish it would go back to before they were a thing in, like, so many RPGs and stuff. I think Skyward Sword was the first one I played with a stamina bar, and it was miserable, and I hate it, and I never want to see them. So if I had to choose, I think I would still take the stamina bar for games where your weapons break. There should be... Oh, hi, Mr. Builder. Hey there, buddy! Didn't you notice that the bridge was out? Well, I'm glad you made it anyway. Name's Brundle from Bogshot. Swampy little place, but it's home. I'm the kingdom's bridge repair guy. When a bridge is out, they send for me. With that freakish storm and all the floods, I've got lots of work ahead of me. So nice to meet you. Back to work. It's just weird to me. He's like, oh, the bridge is out. Didn't you notice? Like, yeah, dude, but I still gotta cross. What, do you expect me to just go bridge is out, can't cross at all? Is it illegal to cross a bridge if the bridge is out? How are we doing money-wise? I think we might have enough that we can maybe get the sword that we need. I can't remember if it's 1,000 or 2,000. Might be cheaper. Might have too much money, but we'll find out. Better too much than too little. There's other stuff we can buy. Ooh, yeah, weight limits. I also don't like. Now that I think about it, I don't like a lot of game mechanics. That makes me sound very picky, though, but there are lots of things I like, but I just feel like if it doesn't add to the fun of the game, I don't want it there. And for me, having to frequently pause or like redo my inventory or wait for stamina recharge, all of that is not much fun. Back here. Alright, I think we're walking into a cutscene here. Well, those guys don't look mischievous at all. Oh, pardon me. I'm terribly sorry. It's all my fault. It was just such a wonderful day, and I wasn't paying enough attention. I'm sorry. Were you in a hurry? Can I help you pick anything up? No, that's okay. I can do it. Wait, what's going on? Wait a minute. Where's my package? Hey, he's got my package. Stop, thief. Okay, this way, yeah. I mean, you. Nice of him to stop and, like, see if I'm still following every once in a while, though. I think we have to chase him a little bit further. Can't actually catch him. This is scripted. Yeah, right around this corner. Let's just follow him down this alley. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. Really a lot of bandits to steal a kid's package. I know it's supposed to be like, oh, cool mentor figure, but something about just that smile and the way he said that just feels creepy. You handled yourself bravely against such odds. The Knights of Meridell would be proud to count you as one of their own. We'll work on. We need to, let's see. Where is the sword place? I think it's the one with a sword on it. I mean, that sounds obvious, but that could also be the Knight Recruitment Center. I think this is the Knight Recruitment Center, like in the middle here, though. So we're just going to skip that for a moment. And here should be the blacksmith. I think. No, this is the Knight Recruitment Center. So, one in the middle. That might be... Oh, that's like the miscellaneous shop. This one. I think this is the shield place. Yeah. So this is what we want. Hopefully we have enough money. Sorry, son. I haven't got too much in stock right now. I'm trying to fill this order from the castle for Squire swords. Okay. Oh, wow. I have a lot more than I needed. Squire sword. Finally, something a little more metal. There we go. That will make fights so much easier. And we could go buy a shield, but we can also go fight and just win one, which I'd rather save my money. So we're going to go do this. There is... A lot of it might be nostalgia speaking, but I really love older games. Where is the... Face that circle on the other side. And some of them actually hold up quite well. Like, some of the animations in the cutscenes in this one could, like, use some improvement, but, like, the actual in-game models in this are really good. Wait, that is loading a lot. So I didn't remember doing that this much, but... In the arena, the winners get rich, the losers go to the hospital. Today's prize, a battle shield. Yes, please. Sorry, I didn't mean to stab you. You look like you've got some muscle. Care to give the arena a try? What's the worst that could happen? I mean, I could die. Alright, here's how it works. The first to knock out the other one wins. No food, no potions, no restoratives. It's just brawn against brawn. You ready? Let's go. This guy should be. I think we're just fighting a bandit. Yeah. Will be much easier now that we have a metal sword. In this corner, paying off his debt to society, Trump the highwayman. And in the opposing corner, the fierce country boy with a heart, Tor. Yeah, some games don't age well. Come on, die. Can't use healing items. I need you to die quickly. Some, though, they, like, don't necessarily age well, but the fact that they didn't age well kind of makes them very entertaining. That makes sense. Good fight. Here's your fancy deluxe shield, kid. Use it in good health. Hey, come back anytime. You've got the makings of a real fighter. We can come back and fight here. I just think we just get money for it later on, but how do I use my shield again? Not that. There we go. Okay, so we need to go turn in the package now. Then we have to do a bunch of convoluted quests to actually become a knight. Because they can't make anything simple. Fortunately, I don't think we can collect anything from the quest for the quest ahead of time. You're just gonna stand there all day, sir. You know, you looked way taller than me in cutscene. Oh, you sell... I recall. Hey, buddy, I think this guy sells us maps. You look like you could use parchment. What parchment sale? Well, it's slightly used. There's some kind of map on it with a big red X. Here's for 200. Yes. Always a pleasure doing business with you. We'll buy as many as we can. Yes. I don't know how much money I have left. I think I can get more. Yeah, sometimes that's happened to me too, or not just with games. Like sometimes there's things I've read or watched as a kid, and you go back and you like watch it or play it when you're older, and you're just like, how did I think this was good? Oh, I think there's some golden grass around here somewhere. Yes, I see it back there. I don't need the money right now, but better to stock up for when I do. I don't think, yeah, it'll be quite a while more in story before we can get any better weapons again. But there's always potions to buy and motes and all that. I'm supposed to deliver a package for you? Fine, thanks. Next. Ah, all right, you look like a fine candidate. You here to be a squire? Well, I've always dreamt of being one, but look, I don't have all day. You want to sign up for or not? Yes. Good. I see you've got a sword and a shield. I'll just need to see your sponsorship papers, and we'll be set. Sponsorship papers? Of course, sponsorship papers. You need a knight to sponsor you to become a squire. I don't know any knights. Talk to Master Torok, his man-at-arms. He sometimes takes in strays. He's down at the tavern, but I warn you, he's been in a foul mood all day. Don't know why. Just get him to sign these, and you'll be set. Okay. So here we go on a, not quite a fetch quest, but an annoying quest. What I want to know is, why can't we just go find that old knight who helped us and talk to him? I don't think we can pick up the stuff we need for the quest before we talk to him. I think we have to talk to him first. I don't think the items we need even spawn. Okay, where are you? Here you are, the guy who looks sad. Excuse me, sir. Stupidest thing I could have done. Breaking my sword against that wall. I would like to talk to you about sponsoring me for... I can't even find enough of my sword to reforge it. Leave me be, boy. I've had a bad enough day. So he broke his sword, so we need to go find the pieces and get it reforged. I think they marked on the map. No, they're not, but I think I remember where most of them are. Let me make sure I don't need to... Okay, talk to the drawbridge guards and they should tell us. We should save. We haven't saved in a while. What's up, kid? Did you hear about Master Torok's sword? Hear about it? I was there when it shattered. Master Torok had been chasing the thief, name of Torok. He finally caught up to the thief, right at that repair scaffolding around the corner. For a few minutes, they were swinging blades, dodging and parrying. Then Master Torok lashed out with his sword. There was this huge crash as the sword hit the wall. The blade shattered into must have been 3 pieces. Powerful blow that one was. I saw shards of the sword fly up as high as the rooftops. We need to go get those. I think 2 are like on the scaffolding, and I think the last one we have to maybe track down the thief and get it from him. Okay, we have to get up this way. Oh, we jump. Okay, which side is it on? There's one there. Looks like a broken tip of a metal blade. This must be a piece of Sorturak's sword. Then, oh, come on, get on the board. Get on the board, Tor. Fall off. And then I think, oh, there's this one here. Broken piece of a crossguard. Oh, maybe there is only, I kind of feel like there is a piece missing. Maybe I'm remembering wrong. But we need to take it to the blacksmith, I believe. Yeah. Hopefully he doesn't go, oh, there's a piece missing, you need to fix that. But he might. Sorry, I'm too busy making squire weapons for any new orders. Excuse me, I was wondering if you can reforge swords? Well, of course I can, but I'm way too busy with all of the orders for squire swords. Oh, I was hoping you could reforge Master Torik's sword, but... A Master-at-Arms sword? That sword is legendary, a true masterwork. I would do anything to get a chance at that. You bring me that sword, and I'll reforge it for you. No charge. You're just missing one piece. Find it, and the sword will be complete. Okay, so there is that piece. I think we have to find the thief. Let's see if it says... recruitment center jail. Yeah, I think we have to pay him money for it or something. Which, luckily, we do have some on hand. So we have 398. Let's chop down some grass just to be on the safe side. I kind of think he might ask for like 500 or something. What is some grass? Usually everywhere, and now as soon as I need it, I can't find any. So man, I wish I could just chop grass in real life for money. That would make life so much easier. What are you staring at? You want something? This is my grass, not yours. Had your own patch. I don't think that golden grass will have grown because we're not standing near it. How much are we at? 402. Let's go stand by the golden grass and see if we get it. Oh, actually, if we cut everything here, I'll give it time to regrow. You have to be in the area, but you don't have to be right next to it, so... Okay, how are we doing? Not that great. But at least we got a 25 piece. So that's a lot. I look forward to when I have enough luck that I'm actually getting like 25 pieces from all the golden grass. You can get up to like a couple hundred very quickly that way. Still takes forever to save up for some stuff. There's one armor like later in the game that if you can get up like 100 gold, you can get it early, but that takes forever. And then it clashes with your weapon, and it's just not worth it in my opinion. 480, so we just need 20 more. Any grass left even? Seven. Stand here a little bit longer. If there's anything else. I think we've very much mowed this whole area. Come on, bro. It's disappearing, which means it'll be regrowing soon. But oh, this grass has regrown though. Where did that lady just disappear to? She was walking away from the house. She should not have disappeared. Must be aliens. You know, I'm going to be very annoyed if I do all this and it's like only 100 gold he wants. Now that I think about it, it might be 100 gold. Oh well, we have some extra gold then. Oh, wait, no, I think I remember. I don't think he wants gold. I think he wants your sword and then it gets confiscated from him. Hi, buddy. I don't know you, kid. What do you want? I wanted to talk to you about the man-at-arms sword. What, you with the local paper? Nah, you're too young. Well, what do you want to know? When the sword shattered, where did all those pieces go? I might know a little bit about one of the pieces. But you want to know more? It'll cost you, and I only take cash. I'm giving you a real deal on this, boy. Only 100 Neopet points and a sword is yours. Okay, so he does want money, not a sword. Hey, you're not such a bad kid. Here, that's broken up sword hilt. Easiest 100 Neo points I've ever made. Haha. Okay, huh. Guess I'm mixing up. Maybe, I think it might be if you don't have money that you can give him your sword and then it gets confiscated. Alright, so back to the forge. Well, so the plot is, it hasn't really been revealed in game yet, but basically, the Darkest Faerie, who is really evil fairy, who I can't remember if she wants to destroy the world or take over the world. She has been revived, and so we're gonna have to stop her. But right now, we are just not even a squire yet, who has no idea what's coming for us. This is incredible. Challenge worth my time. I'll have the completed blade for you in no time. But now that I think about it, I don't remember if I think she might have had a name originally, and then they called her the Darkest Faerie. She was evil. But if they didn't, I would turn evil too if everybody called me the Darkest Faerie. Let's see here. A little more heat for the anvil. A few strokes with the hammer. That's about it. What a masterpiece of a weapon. Here you are, son. Good as new. Thank you for the honor of working on such a beautiful blade. Okay, now we can go bribe him to be our sponsor. Where is that? Okay, yeah, just wait. Where are you, sir? There you go. My sword! How did you do this, boy? I found the shards in the hilt, sir, and Rogris the smithy reforged it. It looks as good as new. How can I repay you for this noble deed? I only want to be a squire, sir. Well then, boy, I will assuredly sponsor you. Thank you. Here are your sponsorship papers, boy. You can take them to Officer Kendrick, and he'll know who I am. When you become a true squire, I'll be waiting for you in the castle. Yeah, the two genre of games. Beat the bad guy and Metal Gear Solid. I've never played any Metal Gear games, but everything I've heard about them, they're certainly something. Which is more absurd, though, I wonder, the Metal Gear games or Death Stranding? Excuse me, sir? Alright. And now I'm sure nothing will get in the way of us being a squire. Oh, it's you. Got the signed sponsorship papers? Good. Where's the rest? That's all I've got. You don't have your letter of consent? No. Boy, you need a sword, a shield, and a signed sponsorship paper, and your letter of consent, signed by both parents. But Sorry, no excuses. Get it signed or no squirehood for you. I feel like you should have told me that at the beginning, sir. Like, that seems like an important detail. Yeah, I've watched other people play some of Death Stranding. I never actually finished the playthrough because I got kind of bored of it, but it seems absurd. Like, I do not know how Kojima manages to, like, put so many things in his games and still make it work. That man is something else. Alright, time to head home to get our parents' approval. You know, this whole program to be a squire sure seems very limiting on who can join it. You have to have a sponsorship, you gotta have your parents' signature. Very picky. I do wish this game had some kind of fast travel system, but alas, there is not. I wonder what the first game to put fast travel in it was. Oh, hey, there's the old knight over there. Talk to him a second. Gotta get the money first. Hi, sir. Hello again, young one. I see you have been following my suggestion. Sponsored by no less than the castle's man-at-arms, I hear. So why, then, do you look so glum? It's my parents. I need their permission to become a squire. I don't think they'll let me. It's a parent's job to be protective over their child, and to know when they are responsible enough to make their own decisions in life. If your parents do not believe that you are ready to embark on such a dangerous task, becoming a nice knight, perhaps they are right, or perhaps they need to be shown how responsible you really are. But how do I show them that I'm responsible? Through your actions. If you are as ready as you think you are, they will see it. I hope you're right, sir. How did you fix this bridge so quickly? I have been gone like maybe 20 minutes tops. Witchcraft. Alright, well, how are we gonna convince our parents, I wonder? I mean, I feel like we've proven we're pretty responsible already. We made it to Meridell without dying. We took care of all of our neighbors' problems. Like, I think we're responsible enough to be a squire. Maybe we can get the old knight to come and vouch for us. Maybe leave out the fact, though, that we did try and fight a bunch of bandits over the package. That that might not have been the smartest idea. Then again, we only knew there were two of them when we chased it down. Alright, let's see. I don't know that there's anything new here. There might be some moats around. We'll look in the lake. There might be a moat in the lake now that we have a couple of four-leaf clovers. Oh, we should actually probably cut down some more healing fruit, because we will need them. And do you have anything new to say? Hey, you seen Lucy? She tried to get me to go to the Shadowglen Woods with her. Oh, yeah, that doesn't seem good. You remember those plant monsters we fought? They are from Shadowglen Woods. Okay, we'll call that good. Alright, is there a moat in the lake? Nope, but there is one over there, which I will take. We will need all the moats we can get. The music in this game is really quite good. Alright, home, home. Let's see what our parents have to say. If it will stop loading. Oh, there we go, cutscene. dangerous do they think the roads are that they were worried about me not being home? I wasn't even gone a day. I mean, to be fair, as far as I recall, there aren't day and night cycles in this, but, like, seriously, I've been gone an hour. You guys need to calm down. Alright, we're gonna go just quickly look to make sure there aren't any moats hanging around. I don't actually think there are any on our farm. I know there's some grass here, but I don't think there's moats. I'm pretty sure there aren't any. We'll just head back to Saddleglen Woods. At least I think we need to go there. Yeah, we have to go to Saddleglen Woods first. Oh, there's a moat. Which, so you have to question. Oh, wait, you know what? I think there might be a moat in our fireplace, too. You have to question that they're like, oh no, we're worried that our daughter's in Saddleglen Woods. It's dangerous. Hey, son, will you go check and see if she's there? You guys have a favorite child, don't you? Ooh, yes, fire mode. That will be useful fighting plant monsters. Oh, we have to backtrack all the way back to the bridge. That path we didn't go down before was the way to Saddleglen Woods. I don't know why I keep cutting grass. I don't need the money right now, but it's there. I must cut it. It's like the same kind of urge, like you have to break pots because of the Legend of Zelda and there might be money in them. Doesn't matter if there actually is or not. I probably should save up some money and buy some moats and healing items, though. I think, Joe, I should check. I don't think I can run back to Meridell to check the shops. Try. See if there are any maps, but you know what? It's not like we can't go back to Saddleglen Woods later. So we'll just go ahead. I don't think we've missed anything that we need from there. Definitely want to get some potions of Mirka speed because that will make traversing places a lot longer, a lot quicker. We're only even on a small portion of the map yet. There is still a lot of places that we sometimes have to run between. But that won't be until the second half of the game. There are 4 acts in this game, I believe. We have our first character, Tor, then there's Roberta, our second character, and then Act 3 where they meet up, and then a final act. Hi, dude. How's your carriage repair going? My heart flies free in this world. My love will bear the rose of my passion. Ouch. Oh my, is that supposed to do that? What did you even do? I don't trust this guy's gonna survive. The question is, do I actually remember what you're supposed to do in Shaolin? You know what? Why don't we bring you with us? What do I have I can do? This won't keep you with us too long, but yeah. And you can follow me. I don't remember what benefit. Okay, I get increased damage, it looks like. Ideally, if you want the pets to stay with you, you need to feed them an egg or something, but those are pretty rare at this point. We can't buy them anywhere. I don't think so. Well, certainly don't have one now. Lovely, cheerful looking place we've got here. Okay, let's see if I remember what I'm supposed to do. Well, first thing we're going to do is go get that treasure. Okay. You know, we've been told stories of this place since we were kids. Can't believe Lucy would go into here, even if she did want adventure. Even I'm scared of this place. Maybe you should, like, have put a gate on the door, the entrance to it or something? Like, I feel like this place is dangerous, and maybe you should do more to keep kids out of it. Alright, some of you climb out of the ground, don't you? Yeah. But boy, it is so much quicker to fight these with a metal sword. Ooh, yes. Okay, where else is them? I do not actually remember if enemies respawn. I think if you're still in the same area, they don't, but I don't remember for sure. So we'll just kill everything we can and hope they don't come back. At the very least, we'll get motes and money from it. I think you can break these when they're in Shadow Glen, yeah. They'll sometimes give you healing items. Get up there, Tor. Alright. So we want to go to the treasure first. And then... Okay, we want to go there eventually. Oh, right. Yeah, this place does have Bacchus fruit, I remember. Oh, great. Another whippy boy. Oh, and he has poison. Well, we're just going to leave it for now, because I only have 2 poison healing items. And hopefully I can get some more fire motes, because that would be useful to put it on my sword, but yeah, I only have 200 right now. I don't really want to use them if I can avoid it unless I really need it. I hear somebody. You must be up. Oh, where did you come from? Oh, it's a spore monster. That's where you came from. Come on. Stop it. Gosh, stay away. Oh, I think I have slow on me. Nope. Go towards him. Oh my gosh, I hate you guys so much. They are not the worst monster in this game, but they are annoying. And now we gotta get rid of all these guys that they spawned. Stop it. No. Need some weed killer. Okay, seriously, where are you coming from? Who else is spawning you? I hear somebody. They're you guys, but I don't know if there's anybody else. Okay, let's see. Is there anything else up here? I think we just have to take that zip line down. See where it leads us. Now, yeah, we're over on this side, so we should be able to get to the treasure. Have to get past all the monsters. Boy, this place does not seem as big as it did when I was a kid. Oh, I should probably remember I have a shield. I'm not good at remembering to use shields in games. So, ooh, striped egg. What do you do again? I can't remember. Ah. Okay, you're the same, just the same as the speckled. Where did you come from? Somebody's behind me. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh, I can't actually stab him. There we go. Need to just dodge. Oh! Okay, he can do that apparently. Come on. There we go. Almost got him. Okay, now where are all these guys spitting stuff at me? What even are you spitting at me? If it is, I do not like it. Okay. Don't want to miss anything, but I don't think there's much just scattered around here that I can miss. I think as long as I get the treasure map, I should be good. And if necessary, I'm pretty sure. I never really tried to backtrack as a kid, but so I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure I probably can get some better armor once I become a squire and just like come back here and defeat stuff more easily. And so you have to get like some things like the metal sword you have to get. Actually, no, I think you can become a squire with a wooden sword. But like the armor, a lot of it you have to get. You don't have a choice. But I know there are people who have done like challenge runs of this game. Am I going back? Okay, no, I'm going the right way. Where they use the wooden sword the whole game. And yeah, I just can't imagine it. I could never. Oh my gosh, I'm so sick of you guys. I mean, I know this is your home, but can you get lost? Okay. Ooh, that's a 4-leaf clover. Ooh, that's a 12-leaf clover, I think. Nice. How much are... We're doing pretty good. Hopefully we should start seeing some more motes around here soon. Probably should heal a little. And honestly, probably should... Nope, wrong one. Yeah. There we go. Alright, where am I? I need to go this way now. This feels like a prime place for something to suddenly attack me. Can I break these vines? I think I can, but I'm also hearing something. Oh, you just cannot leave me alone, can you? You are so needy. I think I'm getting the hang of fighting more again. Is that everywhere? Yes. I just hope I remember what you're supposed to do with the boss for this area. Break you. Yes. Alright, where? Ooh, Nova's mode. That is like super powerful. It's not an elemental, it's kind of non-elemental damage. Ooh, another 4-leaf clover. I think that's everything in the cave. So we just need to go head towards the boss, which is a very obvious guy on the map. Just need to remember how to actually get there. Cut down some mushrooms along the way. How are we doing on healing? We've got some extra trocados, but definitely more. I think I've already cut these down and they would go. I think the mushrooms, if you cut them down, you can only usually get stuff from them once. Okay, there's vines we can climb up there. I think that's necessary to get up to the next level. And of course, there's also one of you here. Can't believe there are monsters in my dungeon. I feel like there's one of these, that there's one of like those spore monsters waiting at the top of the cliff to knock you off. Okay. So we've got 2 directions we can go. Let's check out this way first. Okay, those vines we can break, so there should be something in there. What's behind vine number 1? Hopefully not a monster waiting to kill me. Ooh, what are you again? Can't remember what they're called, but you are magic. Oogie food. It kind of surprises me how much I actually remember about the game and the mechanics. I think it's probably been at least 10 years since I last played this. Come on. Okay. So, other direction now, and hopefully we find a path to the boss, though. Yeah, this is where we need to go. Stop standing on it, Tor. I don't know if I'd want to eat any plants that grow in this area. It just feels like a very suspicious place. Like they could be poisonous or something. Okay. So that monster, I think, can... Yes, it can shoot at us. We will need our shield. Well, then, to not do that... Come on, get back up there, Tor. Not that hard. Face the right direction too. That will be helpful. Helps if I actually hit the right button for shield. Okay, it still seems to hurt me even if I do have my shield up. So let's just be quick and get across here. I like that they give you a lot of healing items before going over there, though. They're like, yeah, we know this is going to be rude. You? Oh, I'm poisoned. Yeah, I don't know that it's worth it to use a bag of fruit. We are going to, I think this is taking us, okay, there is that place over there where we can get more, so, but we might have to backtrack for that. Let me look at my map again. Okay, we are up to the point where we can fight the boss, so there is stuff back there that I probably should have gotten first, but if I go there now, I'm going to have to backtrack, so we are just going to leave it be. Okay, if I recall right, something's going to attack me as soon as I step under this dirt area, so let's just take care of everything else first. If we can go get the 4-leaf clovers. Kill you. I have to just kind of like run around at these until it appears. Come on. Why it's not coming? Might be something I'm forgetting. Let's go deal with you first. Stop running away from me. This would be much easier if I would actually use emote, but I am hoarding them. Oh, did you guys just disappear? That's handy. Okay, somebody is still here though. Oh, nope, I just missed you. Okay, who else am I hearing? I have not the slightest idea. You know, maybe this is one that's glitchy. There's one somewhere that I just can't get. Okay, where was the moat I saw? Is it in the middle of the river? It was in the middle of the river. There we go. But wasn't there? I saw a moat too. Ah, yes, there was one in the waterfall over there. You? Oh, here you are. All right. Convenient save point. I'm sure we're not about to just fight a boss. Okay, any more healing items for me first? Okay, that's not super helpful, but thanks, I guess. Okay. Now the question is if I remember how to fight this boss. And there's her sister. Hey, get off me! Let me go! Help! Just hang in there, Lucy. Gotta fight this guy who's in suspiciously yellow water? What even is that? Okay, how do we fight you again? I think I recall white, right? Wait, why is this glowing here? Oh, I forgot about you. If I recall, yeah, I think we have to stand behind these fruits and he wait for him to headbutt them and stun himself. That'll show him. Come here. Come here, buddy. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Okay, I could have done better there and hit him more, but I failed. Come on. Look out, Tor. Okay, Lucy, you do not need to interject between everything. Okay. You know what? Let's whip a fire mode. That should make this quicker. Come here. Ow. Are you stupid? Well, I was going to call you a tentacle, but you're more of a vine, aren't you? I think you have to be like a living creature. Well, okay, this is a living creature, but I think you probably have to be like an aquatic creature for it to be a tentacle. I think you've made him angry. Thanks, Lucy. Where are you going to go? Oh, there he is. Oh, come on, actually hit him. My aim is terrible. And back around, Tor. Yeah, yellow water. There's something wrong if the water is yellow. There we go. Okay, okay. No, come over here, buddy. Over here. Psst, psst, psst. There we go. There we go. And now our sister should be fine. And we've beaten the first boss, which was way easier than I remember. I'm really hoping. There were definitely some parts of this game as a kid I remember being really hard, and it'll be interesting to see if they're actually hard, or if I was just stupid. Are you alright? Wow, you were great, Tor. Wait until I tell Mom. I thought I was going to get you for sure. Come on, I'll take you home. Let's use this tunnel right here. That's how I got here. Okay, first of all, let's not walk through that water. And second of all, how can we even walk through it when it was deep enough for the plant to come out of? How are we able to just walk over it? Ooh, let me unequip this first. And here we have a neg. Whoa, no, get back up there. Do not fall. We want this because we cut it, if I can aim for it, and they will give us a red neg, which will increase our health. And then there are I think there's story negs, increase your, what is it called, magic, but we will not come across those. And honestly, most of those will give to Roberta because she's our mage character, but we won't get her for a while. All right, where are our parents? Come on, get in there. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Can I become a squire now? You know, I do not like that the mom's eyes are like the exact same shade as her skin. All right, and now we have to walk all the way back to Meridell. Yay! What do you have to say, Lucy? Anything? So, when do you become a knight? You have to become a squire first. Oh, you're not even a squire yet. She is not in a lot of trouble, surprisingly, despite running off to, like, dangerous woods. You would think she'd be grounded, at least. So maybe she is grounded and she just didn't say. Alright, back to Meridell, and we can finally become a squire. The fetch quest is over. Well, once we get back, though, it is. Huh. Never realized. Why did they... Oh, I guess it makes sense that they'd put safe spots so close since you have the bandit attack at first. Okay. Any moats just hanging around. None of the water. None of... Wait. Oh, there it is. There's a more powerful water moat. We should definitely replenish on some of our healing items. That did not go well at the start. Luckily, I don't think there are any other, like, monsters in the game that can, like, smack you with tentacles like that. Because that was the hard part. Alright, excuse me, you guys. I am a hero. I'm just gonna steal all your food. when you think about it, it is kind of messed up how much stuff you steal from people in RPGs. Just come in, destroy their belongings, take their stuff, and you're still called a hero. Well, it's some. I do remember, like, Wind Waker, the one guy who makes you pay if you break his pots. It would be pretty mean to, like, do a game where you have, like, pots and stuff you can break, and then it turns out that you get to the end of the game, and depending on how much damage you get done, you either have to, like, pay off a debt or get thrown in jail or something despite saving the world. I think most people on the first playthrough would end up in jail. Oh, some fast travel would be nice. We should check in. How much money do we have? 1,300? We might be able to get a potion of miracle speed. I think they're like 500 each. We'll check out all the shops before we become a squire, see what else there is for us to get. There might be some more treasure maps too. So we should pick up some more money on the way. You know what? Let's just focus and wait for the golden grass. We've got enough four-leaf clovers that we usually get coins of 5, so it'll be quick. You know, you could just, like, walk to Meridell and see if there's somebody there who can fix your wagon. Like, I don't feel like standing here staring at your wagon is going to fix it, buddy. But what do I know? I've never fixed a wagon. Well, actually, no, I have. Just, it's been an Oregon Trail. Don't think that easily applies to real life, though. Do not trust me to know whether to ford a wagon or caulk it and float in real life. The amount of people I drowned in that game. Oh, good. We're getting to the point where there are almost just flying around. There's Draken Ridge over there that we could go, but I'll have to go there plot-wise later, so I don't think I'm going to go there yet. I'd like some armor before I deal with more of the Drakens. Alright, let's see. What shops do we have? Sword and Shield we don't need to go to, but we can go over to the potion shop and the gift shop place. I think it's something curios. Don't see curio shops that often anymore. Well, actually, I've never seen one. There's got to be some that exist, though. So when you think about it, I wonder if a curio shop was just kind of like a thrift shop. Just like miscellaneous stuff. We already got the parents' permission. They signed it in the cutscene. That laugh did not fit your appearance at all. Okay, so we've got a map. Ointment of quickness. That just dispels, slow. Dispelling potion. I don't remember what that does. But I don't not have any potions of Meerkat speak here. No, he does not. There will be a couple of other villages we can go to, though, around here, so hopefully one of them has it. Okay, did we already pass the guy who sells the maps? Yeah, no, that is very true. Trying to get your parents' permission for. Even as an adult, sometimes just the idea of the judgment from them is intimidating. Okay, we passed the shop. Or we didn't pass it. I don't remember which direction we came from. Ah, here you are, you Mr. Map Guy. Do you have anything else? I don't know where all these maps lead to. Okay, yeah, we'll definitely want that one. Won't be going to Ellison's Glade for a while, but good to have. And this should be the potion shop. They might have Meerkat speed. What do you have? Spider juice. I think that dispels and prevents poison. Potion of power. Here we go. Okay, we can only afford one, but we'll take it for now. Alright, now let's go become a squire. And I'm sure as a squire we will only get fun jobs and no just chores. I feel like the disappointed look is worse. At least, well, I guess it kind of depends on your parents, but for me, definitely the disappointed look. Good, good. You got it all. I hope you didn't mind the runaround I gave you. It helps weed out the ones who don't have the heart for it. Persistence is the mark of a good squire. So welcome, future defender of Meridell. You are now an official squire. Thank you. All right, lad, enough posing. It's off to the castle for first duty. And we finally have armor. I'm not actually sure how much of a difference armor makes in the game. Because a lot of the armor you get like via story rather than buying it. There are a couple of places that you do buy some, and so like you could just totally bypass it. But so I don't feel like it gives you that much of an advantage when the story gives it to you anyway, and so it's not like it adjusts the difficulty as much, I feel. But I don't know. Some of the things it's hard to tell when you're playing as a kid. Hello, Master Torque. What's your name, boy? Torment, sir. Tor. That's Torment, sir. Yes, sir. Tor, sir. That's my name, sir. Good. Now let's get this straight. You think life was tough at the farm? It's 10 times tougher here. You'll be training all day, every day, and when I give you an order, I expect it to be followed to the letter. Yes, sir. Now get to the barracks, Sir Squire, and get some sleep. It'll be the last sound sleep you have for some time. I don't remember what. I don't remember what things you have to do as a squire, but I do not remember in what order. It's over there. Let's look around the castle. I do not remember if there is stuff for us to get, but we can be nosy and talk to people. And some of them are rude. Like, I think this guy is rude. Ah, yes, a squire. Pleasure to see there are more of you running around. Okay, nope, you're not rude. Some of these guys are called Gerlets. I think that's their species, and some of them are just very rude. Now, there is, I think, one of these areas that has a treasure chest. Not this one. Let's see. Okay, we can't go in there. That guy will block us off. Is this lever we can pull? But okay, we need that for later in the game. Oh, I think it's up the top of the stairs that we have to go. There should be some chests and stuff up here. And I don't remember if there's stuff on the other side. Stuff, excuse me while I steal your things. Spider juice elixir, I believe? Oh, potion of revival. Potion to revive me that's knocked unconscious. Ooh, that won't be useful until we get the second character, but now it's nice. Just have it on hand. This guy is rude, I think. Squire, fetch me my servant. The nerve of the king to room me next to that shrew of a woman. Ooh, treasure map. I love that I'm just like stealing his stuff right in front of this guy. Well, I guess he was turned around, but he just doesn't even care that I'm robbing him. This is very unbecoming behavior for a new squire. Okay, oh, I think that is the king's room, so we can't go in there. Can't believe they just won't let me wander into the king's bedroom. And then let's check the other side, because I feel like there's at least one more chest around here. It's very tempting to use my potion of miracle speed to just make myself move faster, but I only have one. I must withhold. Jump off the ledge. Oh, more concerning behavior for the new squire. Master Torok's probably over there thinking, Why did I sign his papers? Oh, wait. Oh, I could have just... This is the direction I went first, isn't it? Could have gone this way. Got the kitchen. Got a random... well, I guess he's a servant, but you sure look like a farmer. Got a room I can't go to yet. Maybe there isn't another treasure chest around here. Pretty sure that's the treasury that's being blocked off there. Oh wait, which direction were the barracks? This way? Yeah. There might be more stuff over here. Okay, this is to the sewers. This other room might be not the kitchen. I think the kitchen was upstairs. Maybe? Oh, where are we? This room? Oh, that's the one we just came out of. That must have gone turned around. Okay. That's this one then? Okay, yeah, this library. I'm not going to read all these books right now. They do have some interesting lore in them, but I'm not going to do it at this moment. Well, maybe read this special one. The Mines of Clogham. There's metal in these hills, declared the young Scorchio miner, starting a rush to the Meridell Mountains. It would take more than a bad climate and Nixie nomads to keep folks away from that metal. I think... I don't remember if it's this. No, I think it's later on that we have to read a bunch of books. Despite some architectural flaws, the latest Meridell castle is built better than past versions. Because of this, the fourth mighty castle of Meridell has been declared by King Squirrel an official success. Alright, so... what else? Let's go check on the rooms the other side, just in case there's something. And so I actually know where I'm going when I need to go there later. Boy, this castle feels a lot smaller than I remember. Okay, this is the servants' barracks, I think. I don't think there's anything there. And then for you. This might be the dining hall. Yes. And then here's the larder in here and stuff. I don't think there's anything in here for us right now. Yeah, we'll need to come here later for the stuff, so we won't bother checking it out yet. Alright, to bed then. We have had a long day. Honestly, we got quite a lot done in one day. I mean, we got to Meridell, got back, saved our sister, became a squire. Quite a busy day. Hello, other squires. Come on, get in the bed, Tor. Don't jump on it. No matter how tempting it may be. Nothing ominous going on there. Good morning, Tor. Time to report to Master Torek for your training. He's out in the training yard in the castle courtyard. Right through that door over there. Oh, I think I remember hating the training. Okay, where are you, Master Torek? There you are. So, you finally showed up. Squire Grayson here has been practicing since dawn. I'm here to train you in the ways of a combat before you're assigned a knight to serve. Are you ready, Squire? Yes, sir. Then let's get started. Any fool can swing a sword around. Warriors need to learn how to chain their attacks together. Don't just swing wildly. Time your strokes at the attack again at the end of your previous swing. Watch for the flash on the tip of your sword. When you see it, swing again. Now attack this practice dummy, and let's see what you can do. Okay, this is the thing I've been failing to do, but largely because the enemies just have not let me. So let's see if I can actually pull it off. There we go. Any skills I teach you are useless without discipline. The cleaning lady in the storeroom needs help. Find and follow her orders, understood? Yes, sir. And Grayson, you've got clog duty. Okay, so I think they make you come back and do the different training things like multiple times. It's kind of annoying. They don't just have you do it all at once. And now, I believe, if I'm remembering rightly, that we unfortunately have to go herd more winnies. Okay, so actually probably could have gone there from outside, but okay, yeah, I have to go around to the other side. I think yeah, we heard something. I can't remember for sure. Wait. Okay, yeah, we need to go down through here. What's really annoying is when we get clog duty, which is going and destroying the things clogging the sewers. Not a task that I at all envy. Oh, right, we have to do these little mice things. I remember. I'd been hoping for some help. You're the newest squire? Yes, ma'am. Good. Then you can give me a little help. The storeroom seems to be full of Mia mice. I love those little darlings, but the rest of the castle seems to think of them as more of an infestation. You have to catch the little darlings. Gently, please. The last squire almost squished them. Once you've caught one, put it into that cage over there. Once you've caught them all, I'll release them back into the garden where they belong. The problem is Mia mice are very skittish. They see you or hear you, they'll dart away. You'll need to sneak up behind them without scaring them. Do you think you can catch them? Press and hold the square button to sneak. Okay, this is annoying. Sometimes they will get away. Well, you'll try and put them in the cage and you'll end up dropping them instead. And oh, hey, I'm sneaking. Why are you running, huh? Hate sneaking. Okay, where did you go? There's one. On. Might have to be looking away. No, I don't think they do. I'm not sure why it's. Trying to hold down the sneak button and mess with your camera at the same time is annoying. Don't mind me, little guy. Yeah. Now we have to drop him in without dropping him on the floor, which is hard. Okay, there's one. 4 more. No, no running. Not allowed. Hey, you. Come on! Grab you. Come on, give me the box. There we go. And unfortunately, you can't even run while holding them. Okay, 2. 3 more to go. Bye. I must wonder if it'd be more efficient just to wait for them to come to me. Or are they? I see 2 of them, but there are 3 left. I don't know where the last one is. Pity I can't pick up 2 at once. Yeah, you little bugger. Oh, 1, but where's the last one? Well, we have 2 left. Oh, there you are. You planning an escape for your friends? Down. I kind of wish it wouldn't tell me every single time. Where are you? Down behind him. Move the camera so I can actually. Oh, no, do not run. Do not run. Hate this. You know what? No, I would take clog duty over this. Do not turn around, buddy boy. Thankfully, at least they do not scare the other when they start running. That'd be annoying if they startled and then they both ran. Okay, and just one more to go. Where are you? There you are. If we go around this way, maybe we can cut him off. And my stream is saying. That's weird. Why are you saying that the stream is not giving enough video? Wait, oh, I'm dropping frames. What's going on here? Good. Still dropping frames right now? Know what's happening. Well, there's not really anything I can do about it, so hopefully it fixes itself. Let's just try and catch this guy and save, and then maybe we'll just end Squid Dream if those. Here. Senpai, do not get scared. Did I just. Where are you? Okay, well, the error has gone away, I think. Let me double check. Yeah, no? Looks. Yeah, we're fine now. Okay, I don't know what happened. Hopefully the stream wasn't too messed up. Unless I just had, like, the internet drop for a little bit or something. Where are you? Where is I? Or stop running. Stay still. Gosh, where? There you are. There we go. Finally. I swear, if I accidentally drop this one while trying to set it down, I will be very upset. Well done, Squire. I'll tell the Master Torque you did a splendid job when I see him. For now, I'm sure I want you to return to the castle grounds. My little darlings are all safe now. You'll be back in the garden soon enough, little ones. I think we can just get back out through here. Since the connection seems to be fine again, we'll continue on for a little longer. Alright, where is... I think around this way. Probably should find a save point too, so that we do not have to do that again if anything crashes. Okay, where is Master Torque? Looks like he's over there. Spin attack looks like is what we're doing next. Alright, Grayson, that's enough for today. Squire Tor, it's your turn to train. Today you're going to learn the classic spin attack maneuver. I want you to strike all 3 practice dummies at once. You know, now that I think about it, it's kind of weird they only give you the tutorial on fighting after you fought the first boss. You're going to accomplish this by spinning around in a full circle and then initiating an attack. Okay, let's see if I can do this. Hopefully I pull it off the first time, because otherwise he grumps at you. Alright. Now you just have to hit all of your enemies. Try again, and this time hit all 3 dummies. No, that was not a spin attack. Come on. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Really? Then I guess you have time for another chore. Go to the guard room and tell them you've got clog duty. Got that? Yes, sir. And Squire? Try not to get eaten. Ah, boy. Okay, where do we need to go? Oh, wait, we have some treasures here. Look at those. One. Okay, some money, not bad. And where is the other one? Other side. This is about the point where I used to, when I would play it in the past, we just had a save file that we kept here so we could skip all the early having to run around to do side quests. Okay, I think... Okay, is it on the ground or... Yeah, it's this way. We will have to get up on the roof later for one of the chores, but for now there's nothing up there. Ooh, a supernova mote. Is this a nova mote? No, much brighter than nova mote. I think it's a supernova mote. Most powerful and most rare of all motes in existence. What a find. And so we will be hoarding that and not using it for a long time. I always end up doing that in games. I'll hoard like the rare items, and then you get to the end of the game and it's like, well, I haven't used this at all and now I don't need it anymore. Okay. Other side. Would have been quicker if I'd gone in from the other side on the outside, maybe, but oh well. I wish this game had a mini map. Okay. I'm here for a clog duty? Oh man, you must be the squire. They always send the new ones. Okay, here's how it goes. Head down into the prison. The entrance is right over there. Flip the switch to open the sewer hatch to get into the drainage. Just break up all the clogs. Find, and you're done. And kid? Yeah? Keep an eye open for slogs and tentacles, will ya? Okay. Don't worry too much. Most squires survive. Very reassuring, man. Very reassuring. Think we can break you? I don't remember what slogs actually look. I can remember their existence, but I don't remember too much about them. I don't think there's anything in any of these cells. There are some prisoners, though. How's it going, buddy? Can I talk to you? Got anything to say? Nope, apparently you cannot talk to the prisoners. They're not worthy of attention. Yeah, that's exactly what I do. It's like, yeah, I have this super strong healing item, and I'm in really bad shape. Oh, but I might need it later. I'm not going to use it. Okay. Fun times in the sewers. Okay, don't remember how deep the water is. Okay, I can run in it. I think that's a clog. I really don't want to know what these clogs in the sewers are made out of. Like, what are we breaking up here? Tentacles, great. I feel like if when you have tentacles in your sewers, you have worse things to worry about than clogs, though. Ah, there are the slogs. I remember them now. Oh my gosh. And I think they maybe can poison you. I think I remember that. Oh gosh, I'm getting my butt kicked here. I do remember the tentacles always were very annoying, though. Wait, I thought you were dead. Okay, now you're dead. Okay. There are going to be areas that are blocked off. You have to backtrack a lot here, I think. gotta get all the clogs, which are unfortunately not marked on the map. This water shallow, yeah. That was rather dramatic sounding music for just tentacles. Come on, why aren't you dead by now? I feel like your health has been gone for quite a while. Need to remember to use my shield. Oh, come on, I had my shield up. Come on, turn around, Tor. There we go. Anything else down? Which way did we come from, and which way are we going? I think jump down from there, and so we need to go one of these paths. Maybe? Yeah, there was. I don't think this actually, I think, might be the way we came from. Yeah, I think that is the way we came from. So we need to go the other way. Ah, here's one of the clogs. Yuck, one clog down, 4 to go. I think. Anything that's gonna jump out at me here? Ooh, I see a moat. And a chest. I was gonna say, who is storing chests down in sewers? But when you think about it, that actually probably would be a good place to hide stuff. Most people aren't gonna go looking there. Here's a slorg. They are much easier to fight if I actually time my strikes. Okay, nothing over here. There's another one down. And we got a water mode. This. Okay, let's see. We have to go around back here. And then, yeah, we'll have to go the long way around. All the little mini dungeons and stuff in this game really are a lot shorter than I remember. Be interesting to see. There's much later in the game we'll have to go through an obulete, which I remember taking forever. It'll be interesting to see how long it takes. There's another slorg. Who, honestly, he looked kind of high there. Well, we are getting a good amount of water motes at least, but unfortunately, well, you can put like water motes on your shield and armor to reduce damage, but I don't have so much that I want to do that yet. Okay. This way then. Wait, there are bars there. I bet I have to go then. I walked right past it. I think I walked right past it. Oh, okay. There's a big guy in here, I think. Maybe? Oh, no? Who am I hearing throwing a tantrum? There's one of these that, like, you break it and something jumps you. One last one to go. Another moat. There are actually quite a lot of moats in here. Not that I'm complaining. Fire one especially is good. Okay, what am I missing here? There are levers. I feel like there might be, but that might be different sewers. I have to go to at least like 2 different sewers. I think maybe 3 in this game. What is with video game designers and their obsession with sewer levels? I feel like there is something wrong with also. Have I even gone this way? I think I'm just missing something. At least Tor has shoes on now and isn't barefoot like he was before. Would not want to be running around in sewers barefoot. It says I have treasures 1 of 3, so there's more stuff left. Oh, wait, is that a lever I see over there? No, that is just a... Okay, who is making those noises? Oh, you. Oh, he can hit me from here. That's not fair. Okay, let's go back around this way. There's something. I just need to figure out what it is. I feel like there's a lever on the wall somewhere or something. Okay, who's throwing a fit now? Is there nothing here that I'm missing? Nothing this direction. Nothing in here. Try going back this way. I think there were just bars on the other side too, though, so maybe there's a lever over there that I haven't seen. If all else fails, I'm sure I can find a guide. Yeah. There are bars here. Wasn't anything here, right? It's kind of dark in here. See, I could be missing something. Where's even the way we got in here? Okay, it has to be something obvious that I'm just totally missing. Maybe go back this direction. Find. Okay. Anything hidden here? Not seeing anything obvious. I think this just goes. I don't think there's anything hidden here. Nothing there. I still have 2 clogs left, it says. There is another moat, though. Oh, nope, it's a juju. Okay, that lever's already pulled. Oh gosh. Not sure where else to look. I've been down every path I believe that I can go. Went down that way. That one's the one that's blocked off. There is a lever on the other side there, and a moat, but you have to get there first. That way was the dead end that we've already been, and that's, I believe this is where we came from, right? Yeah, that's where we came from, but there is a moat here. Let's go grab it. Anything else in any of these? So there has to be something. There's only one path then that we can go down. Unless I am missing. No. So that leaves this place. It's the only place we can go. Okay. There isn't like a side path. So who am I hearing here? Sir, excuse me, can you give me a hint? Are you the ghost of Clogs Past? Really? Nothing here? Hmm. Okay, give me a second here. I'm gonna go look this up because I cannot figure out how to do this. That is not very helpful. I swear. The problem with a lot of guides for older games is that they do not like include any kind of map. Okay, so I don't know that that was any help to me at all. But it sounds like there should be a lever near one of the clocks we cured. So we're just gonna have to run around and look. What we can find. Okay, this is not it. This is where we've already been. Just look at every single wall here. So there's nothing we've missed. Hey, seriously, who am I hearing? Who is throwing a tantrum? Can you stop it? Which way? Go this way first. Thing, center. Don't think it would be in here. Well, there is that lever, the one there we already pulled. Yeah, that's the one we already pulled. Don't think it's in here. Let's double check just to be safe. No levers here. None here. Yeah, like especially like a lot. There's so many secrets you hear about. Oh, there's a lever. There's so many secrets you hear about in video games, and it's just like, how on earth did people figure that out? There we go. That was pretty well hidden. Okay. Now I need to figure out where that was. I think that was just here. Yeah. Yeah. We can just go straight forward now. No, do not spit weird gunk at me. I don't even want to know what he's spitting at me. Okay. Now, that is clear. Anything over here? So the last two clogs should be over here. Is there another one here? Yes. Oh, great. And a tentacle, too. How wonderful. Let's just have a party about it. What is this, the tentacle even attached to is the question. Like, is there a whole octopus down there, or is it just like a lone tentacle? Honestly, that kind of sounds like the plot of a really bad horror movie, just like a singular tentacle appearing out of nowhere in the water. Can't be worse than Attack of the Giant Leeches, though. Okay, come here. Come here, Moat. You want to come to me? There we go. Okay, there was nothing else here, right? Yeah. Oh my gosh, there's so many of you. I don't have any electricity moats, do I? Can't remember if there are some. I think there are. Ooh, light. Okay, one left. But let's deal with these stupid tentacles first. Stop throwing me. Okay, so are you a water? I'm guessing this is probably a water moat. It'd probably do stuff that you can actually be sure to have. Yeah. The colors are close enough. Sometimes it's hard to tell. What am I getting? Ooh, I don't remember what you are. Fiora's Grace, I think? Fiora's Potion. Recharge your... Okay, yeah, that, like, fully recharges your magic. So definitely want to save that. Okay, so I think we just have to go forward, and then we should find the last one. And there should be one more treasure chest. I think it said, yeah, I have 2 of 3, so there should be one more treasure chest. I didn't miss one anywhere. I did miss a juju. Juju? I can't remember what they're called. They always make me think of those juju candy hearts. Come on. Okay, fine. I didn't want you anyway. Do you want to come to me? Yes, that one likes me. I don't see any chests so far, but there should be one more in here. Oh, I say it and it's right there. Alright, not the worst, but could be better. Alright, those tentacles gonna suddenly attack me now? This seems too peaceful here. Wait, where is... Oh, ladder. Alright, I think there might be a Slorg that jumps out for me here. Nope, nope. Oh! Yes, there was! That actually scared me a little. Alrighty, that should be everybody, and we can get out of the sewers now. Okay, which way? Okay, I just need to go this way. I think there's one more chore left. We have to kill a bunch of Kokobeks. And then I think you go to bed, and the next thing after that is we actually have a mission. Alrighty. Do you have any healing items for me? Because I really need to replenish. Alrighty. Let's go report back to the Master at Arms. We probably will finish maybe the last chore. Probably. I'm trying to do longer streams, but I overslept today, so I am behind schedule. Let's save first, so I do not have to do that again. Okay. Here is the... I guess we'll just find whatever door will take us outside and go out it. Okay, I just had to pick the door that would put us the farthest away. Where is he? Oh, up top. I think this might be moat training. Listen up. These are moats, and they're a warrior's best friend. Any well-practiced swordsman can attune these magical bits to their weapon. Depending on the kind of moat assigned, the sword's damage changes. Now, I need a volunteer. I'll do it. Alright, Tor, come over here and get one. Now assign that fire mote to your sword. Pyro knows. He's teaching knights here. Do the knights not know about this already? Good. Now your weapon is imbued with the magical power of fire. Now attack the target, dummy. The way he phrased that, it sounded like he could have been calling us the dummy. There we go. Good hit, son. You feel how it drains your magical energy? You'll need to store your magic after prolonged mote use. Also notice how each attack depletes your mote's own power. Once your mote runs out of power, it fades away. So always keep track of your mote's power. Now, Tor, try holding your attack and building up the mote's magical energies. Get near the practice dummy and hold your attack for a few moments, and let the magic fly. Excellent. One thing you must always keep in mind when assigning motes is how they're each elementally aligned. Each element has its opposite. Fire versus water, light versus dark, air versus earth. Knowing the alignment of your opponent is crucial. If you use the opposite mote element against an enemy, you will do far more damage to your foe. You've got some talent, boy, but now I need you in the upper hall. Laszlo and Nurse Chamberlain will be waiting for you. And I'm pretty sure this is the last one where he assigned us to go defeat a bunch of Kokobeks. Let's see if we can actually get in a door that will bring us closer. Actually, I think it's all, since we have to go upstairs, it's probably all the same length. Okay. I do not know why I have a tendency to say excuse me to NPCs that have no idea I just almost ran into them. I feel like it's whatever, the same thing that causes me to say sorry when I bump into an object. Thank goodness Master Torque finally sent somebody. The king's been trying to take a nap for hours. And do you hear that? That racket from outside? It's the Kokobeks, come to roost in the castle courtyard again. If the king doesn't get his nap soon, he'll be in a mood. And when he's in a mood, heads have a tendency to roll. I need you to get rid of any Kokobek nests you find in the courtyard. Find the Kokobek roost and smash them to pieces. Got it? And please hurry. If the king doesn't get his nap soon, he'll turn cranky. Very cranky. Honestly, the king of Meridell does not seem very mature. Let's see, how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like 5 or 6? We should be able to tell where they are just by the noise the Kokobeks make. Okay, there's one on the scaffolding, I know. I think there's some up over there too. Ma'am? Were you just walking in the railing? Okay. Need to jump up here and grab this. Oh, and God, this guy will start attacking us while we're trying to do that. Please do not stop climbing. Climb up there. Get up there, Tor. Don't get knocked off. Come on. Hit him. How hard do we hit them if they explode into a thing of feathers? Okay. See if I can get a good view. I feel like okay, not really. Okay, there's one over on the rooftop there. And then I think you have to, yeah, we have to climb those vines up there. Let's just start at this side and work our way around. This, oop, how did I get turned around there? This guy, turn him, yeah, you hit him, they go into the shells and you can jump on them. Sorry about this, my dude. I'm gonna, yeah, he's gonna jump before I can actually get on him. Come on. There we go. Oh, missed it. Come here, buddy. Come this direction. There we go. See a single Kokobek nest over there. Wow, okay. Jump attack is apparently the way to do it. Okay, so climb up the vines next. So why are they just randomly growing corn in the castle courtyard? Like, I get they might want to grow some of their own food, but the courtyard seems like a weird place to do it. Okay. Not fall off while doing this. I say as I can't even get up there. Come on. Buddy, you can't spawn, bird. No spawn camping. There we go. Okay, and then the other two should be over here. I've been playing enough Genshin that I just tried to pull out my glider while falling. So there's one. Okay, one over there and one over there. On the ladder. And okay, good. The amount of times I've been knocked off here by that bird is ridiculous. Come here. Come back here. Where are you? There. I've fallen a lot less times than I used to doing this. Okay, just one more nest to go. I wonder if you actually could bounce on an awning like that. I feel like it would just collapse under your weight. Or maybe if it was strong enough fabric and pulled tight enough. I kind of want to find an awning to try it on now. I feel like that would get me thrown out of establishment. Okay, we'll go tell the Chamberlain. And then we'll probably, I think we go to sleep for the night after that, and then we'll probably save and call it quits for the day. No, stop running into the wall. Or some walls in this game you can clip through to get to unknown areas, but we are not at that place. Plus, I don't know how to do it. The kind of things that like speedrunners find that allow them to like flip through things and just the different strategies. I'm like, how do you even figure that out to begin with? Do people just like run up against every wall and see if they can clip into it? Okay, where is he? I am supposed to be reporting them, right? Yeah. Where is he? I don't know. We'll find him. Oops. That's weird. How did I open that while I was in? Oh, there he is. Ah, moat shield training. Still alive, huh? We'll soon fix that. It's time to learn about shields. Any bump can stand behind them to block attacks. But only the true warriors utilize the power of moats to strengthen their defense. The best warriors can even use moats to deflect missile shots right back at their attacker. Now let's begin. Now attach your fire moat to your shield, the same way you did with your sword. The two things you must always remember with moats. Opposite alignments increase damage, and similar alignments repel damage. So for your sake, you better make sure you assign a fire aligned moat to your shield. Shield is... Okay. There we go. Not bad, Squire. Not bad at all for the first day. Yeah, speedrunning would stress me out so much. I like to look around and explore everything. Although, to be fair, I guess if you're speedrunning, you probably would have played the game multiple times before to know everything, so you might not feel the need anymore. But there would still be like that constant like fear in the back of my head. I'm taking too long at doing this. I need to hurry. Alright, to bed. Thor, wake up. You've been called for a mission. Master Dwarf wants to see you right now. He's in the main hall. We are going to go find a save spot and then end it here for today. The plan is we will continue playing this on Tuesday. Probably at 4 p.m. Eastern. Let's save. Let's see if I can just sneak past. Do not trigger the cutscene. Alright, so thanks for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the game. I will, we'll do, like I said, we'll probably do this Tuesday. And so you have a good day, and I will see you next time. Bye.